Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Some more CK2 with the Norse in Africa campaign. Or the North Africa campaign, really. With idle council member. Don't be idle anymore. I want you to collect taxes. No, I don't. I don't want any of you to do anything because you're not very good at doing anything. Last time we had a bit of a miracle bounce back. And we took, well, it was actually really planned meticulously, but yes, we took back Hijaz, and next is actually this place. So, let's go. Do you think you're going a little bit quickly? You know? Yes, it is, but first of all, he's not long for the world. He's 55. Though I say that, I did get the immortality... Crusader Kings. Oh god. Oh god. We couldn't get this while I was a Christian. No. We couldn't get that back then. Okay, lovely. Sure, surprisingly, I'll give you 200 gold. Here's the thing. Who lives forever anyway? You ask several people in your court, and even waited for a long time for someone to get back, but none of them have heard of a method to avoid a whole mess of dying. You reckon it's a lot like sleeping, though? You probably shouldn't worry about it. Wonder what's for dinner tonight. I take a nap. Take a nap, just don't go towards the light. If you see any type of light situation, avoid it like the plague. I lost the depressed trait. Oh, look at that. Garden is overpowered, ladies and gents. Garden is absolutely overpowered. Exactly why we should upgrade it to a big garden. No, it does the same thing. Frequency is the same, actually. It turns into a maze, if I remember correctly, and you can... Like, if you have really high entry, you can do stuff in it, like murder people. It's fun. It's fun for all the family. Okay, I've gained the fever. Uh-oh. This is not ideal. Not in the slightest. I may end up dying. Crusade for What? Crusade for Jerusalem. Really? You can't do that. I mean, Christian Europe doesn't really... And the Byzantines can crusade. You know, they can crusade as long as they unify themselves under someone that's not a child. They can do that. But, yeah, 12,000 men. Don't know, we'll see. We'll see, I suppose. I have slow fever. What's it do? Health -1. Not bad. Not terrible. As long as you know what you're doing. Don't, like, murder me. She will burn at the stake. Why will she burn at the stake? A woman accused of witchcraft. This is nonsense. Release her at once. Gives me 50 cultural points, but reduces tax by 50 and increases revolt risk by 10 until 1953, until the end of the year. May 3rd, yeah, for like a year. That's fine. You get to go free. And I've become ambitious in my 56th year of life. I've become oh so ambitious. Fine. Fine, there is nothing wrong with that. Now, unfortunately, it seems... No, I'm not going to become your commander. Fortunately, it seems to me like we're not getting the immortal trait. That would have been absolutely amazing, though. who would have been this incredibly old, for the time at least, and yet ever so competent young man. Tell you what I'll do. It's not really in my interest to do that, is it? Excuse me? The monument! The Emir, I'm not sure how to read that, promised, is finished. The shape of the statue seems a bit off. It is unveiled to crowd its giant ear with the inscription, "It listens." He's a lunatic. I was looking for that. In retrospect, someone does something like that, you don't need to check his traits to see if he's a lunatic. You sort of know. Okay. This is... Look, this is who I work with. These are the people that work with me. This is who we work with. It's people like this. Yeah. That's not good for the future of this kingdom in general. That is definitely not good. Give me 200 gold and a favor? No. No, thank you. You can use favors for evil deeds. I don't want you to use them for. So that's a no. That's pretty much strong, definitive no. I could do this though. Just saying, I could do that. Now, worth asking the question: who's actually going to back me up? No one. Okay. Well, we'll see. They've started fighting each other. What is this? Fine. Okay. The Byzantines have joined in. Actually, no, they haven't. That's Second Byzantine Holy War. Never mind. I'll induct you into the Messiah faith, why not? Here's the thing, though. And it is oh so typical that the Crusades absolute rule. What does that do? Abolishes council power, doesn't it? No. No, because I'm on said council. I don't want to vote against my own interests continuously. First of all, it is oh so typical that the Crusades begin just as I swear fealty to him. However, not necessarily bad. This, not necessarily bad. First of all, we're winning in the war for in the Crusade War. He's going to lose to the Byzantines, though. And that's okay. And I'll tell you why that's okay. I can do... See what I'm doing here with you know... Getting involved with this, destroy them from the inside business? I can do the exact same thing with the Byzantines. All I have to do is not become an emperor. It's not the most honourable thing in the world, but if it works, who cares, right? Died of severe stress. You even have the... Yeah, you did have the stress rate. Alright. Well, we died. That's fine, though. This is all fine. Died in the dungeons of Cali... What? Okay. Weird. Killed my wife. Bastard. Don't care. No, actually. Okay. That's my boy. He is Massalian. He's actually Massalian, but he's putting on a show. His father explained the entire deal to him, I can tell. I need a wife. I'll take you. I need a wife with relatively good... you're frail, which is not ideal, but... I need a wife with good, stewardship. Become Chancellor. That's acquire title. Let's gain that. And, oh. Focus? Give it a second. Give it a second. We'll set Crown Focus on this. Take a look at the vassals really quickly, too. They love me. Mostly because of opinion of predecessor, but... they do like me. We'll keep the finger on display, because we will need it eventually. Sure, we'll share the library. My cousin's my heir now. But that's because I haven't nominated anyone yet. He's the decadent one, absolutely not. This guy's still alive somehow. Sure, I'll nominate my brother for now. Focus, like I said, not sure what to pick yet. Let's have fun, let's pick some seduction. Pick seduction, let's do that. We'll have some fun. I have some weak claims I can press. Not many. Mostly stuff over here. Okay. Title loss on succession. What? 3 of them decided to vote. Ooh. That's terrible. Succession law Turkish. Has reigned for 10 years and is at peace. Yeah, we'll change to this. That's a very good law. We'll change to that as soon as we can. Because you do get to control it. Offer me Chancellor. Yeah, absolutely. I'm actually good at being a Chancellor, not really. Alright. Yes, you can use my practice thing. Mostly the Venetians attacking for Jerusalem. It's kind of weird. That we're losing to the Knight Hospitalier in the Teutonic Order, and we're losing to the... It's not really we, is it? I mean, it's not really we. My liege is mostly losing to, is mostly losing to the Byzantines. But not that we particularly care. That's the thing. A loyalist here. Hi. Lots of loyalists. This is very good. Unfortunately, not many laws here to change, but... Right. We got that bunch of people to murder, and we'll be done with this war. Make a move on my... That's a little bit disgusting, but okay. You do you. Do that, though, that beat. That is what I call asking for trouble. Yeah, look at that. I won, but the Byzantines won too, which is less than ideal. I can do force vassalization against you, that's cool. Also form the Kingdom of Arabia. Something to keep in mind for the future, I suppose. Yeah, these are all the guys I invited over so that I can have a claim on Arabia. We'll do that. We'll do that in a bit. Okay. So we will win the war against the Crusaders, but we will lose the war to the Byzantines, and it seems like the Eastern Roman Empire is very much in the business of reclaiming what it once held. That's fine. Tell you what, I need to go get myself a haircut. I like that one. Beard, that one. There you go, much prettier. Now, did you win the war? I could go and check, but by looking at this, I would say no. The war against was won by Prince Ali of Yemen. You actually won the war. What is the war for? Ducal conquest of Antalo. But Antalo was yours. Wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. I know he can't attack you because he has to attack me. He can't attack you for something like that, so... Yeah, I genuinely don't know. At any rate, though, we need to rest up a little bit. Thank you very much for watching, ladies. Is it actually? No. No, it's not. We need to record more. Bullshit. No. Bullshit. No, no, no. Never mind, never mind. Get you heard that. Last bit. We need to record some more. Let's upgrade, because we have a decent bit of money. Let's upgrade some of the stuff here. This is what happens, by the way, when you record a couple of videos in a row, and you haven't done, like, recordings like that in a while. You know? You lose track of time a little bit. Because if you get into the swing of things, you know, you do it a couple of times in a row, and you get the exact feeling for time. Like, at exactly 30 minutes, I will end, like, 6 episodes in a row if I record them. But if I record 1 each day, and then record 2, like, a week after that, it's gonna be... I'm not gonna have any idea what's going on, basically. Okay, so I'm gonna offer you a non-aggression pact, because I don't want to attack you specifically. Not yet, at least. Ask for a prisoner? Absolutely not. Can I ask... Oh, I can commission a runestone. Let's do that. Ask Liege for a title. Let's do that too. Let's speak of my departed father, yes. Thank you. Thank you. That's thank you. You absolute bastard. Okay. Who are you going to? I'll acknowledge it was mine. You won't like me for it, but I'll make it up to you eventually. There we go. Raised runestone. Lovely. +2 diplomacy, +10 public opinion. It's a shame that that expires, it really does, because at a certain point you can't raise runestones anymore. It's really a shame that is so. I'll tell you what's also a shame. Norse up here have converted to Christianity. I mean, okay, they hold a decent chunk of England. But really... meh. A bastard causes a lot of trouble and says Spy Master. There's a 15% chance of him just, you know, offing him. Or I can gain honest. -2 intrigue plus 3 diplomacy. It's actually good. Because I don't really use intrigue, and diplomacy is always nice. So, okay. There's also whatever. Yeah, you conquered this, didn't you? Pretty sure you did. Alright. We're gonna declare a holy war for that. Not yet, though. Not... I need to wait a little bit more. A little bit more to get around, like, 2,700 men, maybe. Then we will do it. But, we will win the Crusade, and actually... I want to join. Yeah. I want to join because there will be, like, a glorious celebration, I hope, of our victory. And maybe, just maybe, something in it for me too. Okay, now this... Ah, but you're the guy with the... Aren't you? Yeah, this one actually goes to you. Exum, there you go. Because you're actually the guy that holds these two titles too. Triple Duke is usually a problem. Very often, at least. But, yeah. Ugh. Sorry. Don't think it'll cause much of an issue. I'll make my chief architect too, just in case I piss you off horribly somewhere, somehow. Okay, let's see. Factions. There is no faction in the Abbasid Empire right now. How many men doth my Sultan have? 16,000, and yet he chooses to employ exactly none of them to win his crusade. Or to win this crusade, or to win... So we're not crusading, we're defending against the Crusaders. It is basically like a crusade war, right? And he chooses not to. Just because. By the way, this is, in case you haven't noticed, this is the prime example of a good brother. He does have a claim to my title. He is as loyal as a hound. Look at him. Absolutely loves me. Chosen successor. He respects our father's wishes. That is, you know what? Against my better judgment, I will make you a Duke of Wag as well. If we ever conquer that. Let's go. Should I be using all these men to fight the Crusaders and help my liege? Absolutely. Am I going to do that? Absolutely not. For a brief second there, you had the opportunity to end the war. Just gonna put that out there so that you know. But, yeah. Ooh, Spy Master. America Jazz. Yeah. You like me? You okay with me in general? Yeah? Good. Good. I'm gonna give up trying to use that woman. That's not the first time I'm saying that, am I? Alright, enough of that. I'm gonna continue pursuing my own happiness. I'm just joking, no, that's partially true too. I'm gonna continue pursuing my own goals here and sorry. You know. Daughter. Okay, let's go and murder this army here. And I'm actually getting a ton of money. That's very good. We can actually raid now, and we will, but we will raid next episode, not this one. We won the Crusade! Hey! Lovely. Do I get anything from participating? No? Oh well. So ironically, I'm sympathetic to Christians. But it's good. It's good that it failed. Well, is it? You know? Is it good? Depends. Depends on how we do in the future. But for now, a relatively strong Abbasid Empire I'm okay with. Because I'm taking out his vassals, basically. The fact that we're both his vassals mean literally nothing at this point, other than a little bit of cash each month. So, it is, believe it or not, actually a good thing that the Abbasids are strong. I lost the honor rate. That's a shame. A crying shame. Alright. This war's done. I do need to take care of the rebels, though. Where is the location of the rebel base? That is like every single revolt I do the same joke, and yet it still amuses me. Songs will be sung on this day. Lovely. Well, you know what? I'd like to join in on all of the wars, if at all possible. No? Alright. My province, get out. There we go. Who's gonna get it is the question, though. I could give it to my brother. Tell you what, he's been so loyal, it would be just... Why did I not get these two? Because it did. Okay. Hi. GTFO. Lovely. Brother, Emirate of that place is yours. Enjoy it. Am I creating a problem for myself in the future? Not necessarily. I mean, his son will be like a relative of mine eventually. Eventually they will lose the strong claim down the line, and it will be just cousins, you know. And that is just fine. So, but by the way, until I get, you know, a proper son. Speaking of which, let's work on that, yeah? Juggernaut, that's a little bit no, not... Well, yes in that way, but what I meant was marriage. What I actually meant was multiple marriage is... And my sister can also get married to someone. Want to... Well, actually... Lovely. Perfect, honestly. Just perfect. That is... You know what? Daddy and his daddy would be proud. My ancestor... Well, in short, my ancestors would be proud. It is an interesting transition, though. So instead of marrying our sisters, we're down to sort of doing things secretly and under the rug, as it were. I don't mean under the... You get what I mean. Shush. And also, it's like the religion is also we have to practice it secretly and everything. It's very fun. And like it's intriguing. It's intriguing time. I love is sacred no matter what. You traitor. He might go to the Chief Kadi with the matter. I can bribe him. No, our love is sacred. Start off. We go with the honest approach. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of men. Alright, we can declare war again. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this time around for real, though. I'll see you guys next time. We're going to declare war over here, and we're going to keep conquering land in this area, and it's going to be awesome. We're just continuously growing and expanding. It's really, really going good. So I'll see you guys next time. Have fun, take care, bye-bye.